Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Dave, and in this Magento Basics tutorial, you're going to learn how to enable multiple eBay sites in M2EPro and Magento.
So to do this, just jump across to Magento and we'll catch up there with you in a few moments' time. So Dave, starting from the dashboard, we need to go to Sell on eBay and then into Configuration. And the tab which we're after is the eBay Sites tab from along the top. And Dave, can you see that we've got the United Kingdom, we've got Germany and Australia set up to be used within M2EPro?
Yes, we have indeed. They're all grayed out and say enabled in them.
Excellent. And the reason why they're grayed out, because we're actually using them within listing groups within M2EPro. Now, it doesn't matter which site which you choose for this. We're going to choose the United States and we're going to drop that down and change that from disabled to enabled. And that's the key step here, Dave, is to enable an eBay site is really straightforward to do. You just choose the site which you want and then choose enabled and then press save on the right hand side. Now this is where M2EPro is going to start downloading the category data, item specifics, K types for those of you which sell in the parts and accessories categories. Now Dave, while this is taking its time, I think it's worth pointing out that this tutorial is only ever going to be a quick one just to show you how to get these sites enabled. But there are many other tasks which you would want to complete, especially if you're going to be selling internationally on eBay. Now, rather than trying to cram this into a very short tutorial, is the best thing for us to do for you, and our suggestion to you is to nip over to understandinge.com/Magento-tutorials and scroll down the tutorial list and you're going to find a course, let me scroll down, called eBay Crossborder Trade. So let me just click into that course a moment.
And this is, Matt, where we covered all the things that you will need to do, isn't it, to get up and running on an international eBay marketplace?
Yeah, and you won't make the mistakes or have the frustration which I had. And you may tell by my voice in this one, is that when you go through the wizard and you start creating the listing group, and especially like if we're based in the UK, and then if you then go and set up the United States and you enable eBay.com, for example, is a completely different currency, and that's hiding in Magento. Now, I've personally gone through and completed this course again. We made it, so I went to go through and check each one of them. But we'll take you through all of the steps. So we'll give you an overview to everything in that course and we'll show you how to add in separate store views so that you're able to separate your inventory data out and separate your orders out, set up the currencies. And again, another one, which is why we can't fit this into a very short tutorial, is the transactional email template. So maybe you've enabled eBay DE for Germany, for example, then you'll want to contact your customers in their local language, which is German. And we'll also take you through the other attributes in here as well. Now, go and have a look at that course. It'll take you through step by step. But the main point here is that once you've been and enabled or added a new eBay site, there are multiple steps on top, such as you would want to go to sell on eBay and into listings and create a new listing group so you can list to that international site using M2EPro. You would want to go and set up currencies, which is down in system and configuration. You'd want to do email notifications, and you may also want to tweak some of your attributes within Magento too, maybe to create a new eBay title attribute just for the new site. So whereas in the United States they would spell color COLOR, in the United Kingdom we would spell it COLOUR, for example, and you can then have customized titles for the different products which you sell. Does that make sense, Dave?
Yeah, totally.
So with that said, from myself, Matt,
and from me, Dave,
cheerios. So from myself, Matt,
and me, Dave,
we hope that you found this video tutorial helpful.
If you have, then let us know by leaving a thumbs up on this video below or subscribing to our YouTube channel.
We believe to use Magento, you don't need a degree in Nerd, and we've created you over 300 step-by-step video tutorials at understandinge.com to help you.
In these tutorials, you'll learn how to use Magento with no prior knowledge.
how to build a fully responsive Magento website for just $99, which is about 65 quid.
How you can use Magento to sell on eBay and Amazon with M2EPro.
And you'll be joined by over 6,000 fellow business owners just like you.
And the best part is, it's free to join.
So from myself, Matt,
and me, Dave,
we'll see you there. Cheerios!